The ending to the tournament is here, and we have our reigning champion, which is Agito, who won the rematch against Agito. No, sorry, what the hell am I even talking about? I'm just so distraught. Okay, Agito won his rematch against Gaolang. Now, I had my cards on Gaolang because, I mean, Agito won the first time. It was the hardest fight of his life. And he acknowledged Gaolang as being the toughest fight of his life. He acknowledged Gaolang as being this beast that he was scared of in the end. Okay, he's never felt that fear before. And it was the first time with Gaolang. And then we get the rematch. And I don't know why in this entire tournament, every single fight was less than 5 chapters. And I mean, a lot of stuff happens in those 3 chapters, those compacted 3 chapters, but I wish that the finale lasted a bit longer. You know, I wish the fight lasted a bit longer. I can't say I'm not happy with it, because I am happy with it. I think the only point of contention is really just the how long, the duration of the fight. You know, I just feel like but then again, I guess it kind of makes sense why it could be a short fight, because they're both fighting at such a high level where tiny mistakes, tiny decisions, you know, it makes big impacts, you know, like, you know, the tiniest margin, right? But I wish that Gaolang won. I think, but it makes sense narratively why Agito won, because Agito has always been portrayed as being the evolution guy, the guy that can adapt to anything. Ever since we first met him, his main power was adaptation. That was what made him pretty much invincible, seeming like, was because he could adapt to anything, and his rate of adaptation was insane. So when we think of someone who is best to fight the connector, it is Agito, because he is the evolution king, right? We even see how he evolved throughout this tournament, where, you know, he evolved against Julius, he evolved against Gaolang, he evolved against Gaolang. I guess it can honestly be argued that Agito had the toughest opponents throughout everyone in the actual bracket, the actual tournament. But I can't say I don't like it. I do like it. It was just jarring. It was a jarring finish. They both did the best they could. I actually love how Rama was so cool with Yan. Like he does not fear Yan at all. And I think why I thought Gaolang was gonna win again, well, not again, but win, was because Rama, you know, he was so calm and confident with how he was talking with Gaolang to Yan, that I thought, you know what, maybe this is his time to shine, you know. But nah, we're going with what narratively makes sense, which is Agito. But I still believe it could have been a better fight. It was a great fight. Still, I'd say like a good 7.5 out of 10. I obviously prefer the first match over the rematch, but that's only because I'm biased. But it's still okay. It's still nothing to, you know, write home about. But I think what's really gearing up towards is the Kengan versus, the Annihilation Tournament 2. That is what it's gearing up towards, and we're going to have all the heavy hitters in, and it's going to be a big fun fight fest, right? But that's pretty much what I think about the fight. I mean, it was really cool. It just happened just really too quickly. That's all. It just happened too quickly. Agito is the champion, and he's well deserved. Gaolang now, they are slim margin difference. Like, they're basically the same strength. They're basically the strongest. It isn't like a noticeable difference, you know. So I guess that's a plus for Gaolang, because they've both gotten so much stronger in the past 5 years, because they fought 5 years ago. So they both obviously gotten a lot stronger in 5 years, but it's still, you know, a lot of things to be accounted for. But that's really what I think about the fight. That's what I think about the tournament. I think it was good. I think it could have lasted longer. That's all. But leave your comments down below. Let me know what you think, and I'll see you guys in the next one.
Penny X.